according to a lot of these boxing publications, this was from Boxing Scene, but it's 3 or 4 out there that are saying that Jaron Boots Ennis is changing his mind about the Vergil Ortiz fight. As I recall, Bozy Ennis was on record saying that Vergil Ortiz didn't want any parts of Jaron Boots Ennis. Matter of fact, he said he turned down the fight. But then again, it seems like we're figuring out how Bozy Ennis is moving. He said the same thing about the Terrence Crawford fight. When BOK Prime offered him the fight, he said, I can't take the fight. I'm loyal to Showtime without a contract. But anyway, let's hear what Eddie Hearn has to say. This is about a 35, 36-second clip. I don't own the rights to this material. It's for educational purposes only. And this clip is from Stomping Yard. Eddie Hearn explained what's going on with Boots and Vergil Ortiz.
Vergil Ortiz and Jaron Ennis. Talks obviously didn't go the way you would have liked.
No, I'm still talking, but when we got proposed the fight, it was at 147, which was obviously a no-brainer. Then we was told it was 154, which is fine, but it's just timing really. We've got unification fights in the work, and Boots has got to decide to vacate the title to move up to fight for no title. So I wouldn't say it's completely dead, but time-wise, if they're looking to announce it today, it probably won't happen. He hasn't made a decision about his weight class yet, but he's still leaning towards trying to unify, so that's probably going to be the option.
First of all, what I don't get is who proposed this fight at 147? I know it wasn't Vergil Ortiz's team, so something is fishy there. I don't know what Eddie Hearn is talking about. Vergil Ortiz and his team would not propose a fight with Boots Ennis at 147. Remember, Vergil Ortiz could have died trying to make that weight. That's why he moved up to 154, which is a pit stop. I think Vergil Ortiz is going to end up at 160 real soon. He'll be a middleweight. And then he says, if the fight is at 147, it's a no-brainer. We're going to take the fight. But he also says, we're busy at 147. We're trying to unify. But if Vergil was willing to go to 147, a weakened Vergil, they would take that fight. It's a no-brainer. And then I think Eddie is misinformed. He thinks if Boots Ennis fights Vergil at 154, that he will lose his IBF belt at 147, which is not true because he already completed his mandatory for this year. So he could go up to 154 and fight Vergil and move back down to 147 and unify. Canelo went up to 175 to fight Dimitri Bivol. And then he moved back down and he still was undisputed champion at 168. At the end of the clip, you heard Eddie Hearn himself saying Boots is probably going to stay at 147 and try to unify. So if this Vergil Ortiz, Jaron Boots Ennis fight doesn't happen, it's telling me all I need to know. Everybody in their mom was telling me, well, no one wants to fight Boots. He's a boogeyman at 147 and 154. No one wants to fight him. That is not the case. We know for a while that Golden Boy's protection program was open. It's been open for years. And I guess Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, officially opened his for Jaron Boots Ennis. But the day is not lost for Vergil Ortiz Jr. He is a WBC interim champion, and Fundora and Spence, we don't know when that fight's going to happen. So that'd be a perfect alternative on the Riot season card. But anyway, leave your thoughts and comments below. Jay Beezy, I'm gone.